All right, we on?
Mm-hmm.
All right, good morning, everyone. So Eamon and I are out here on the beach this morning and enjoying a beautiful morning out here in Tampa, Florida. It's September 29th, I think. Sounds good. And we decided to start recording some of the lessons and things that we talk about whenever we have our frequency parties, because now that as newer people are joining in with us, I figured it'll be easier for them to have a way to just kind of watch what we talk about and what we do, see if they're into that, if it resonates with them, and if they would like to come and hang out with us more. Of course, too, it's hopefully a way to explain some things maybe that you guys on Facebook Live right now have had questions about. Feel free, please put some comments in. I have my sketch pad, so if anything needs to be drawn out to be understood, let me know and I can definitely do that. So any kind of interaction you guys have with us as we're doing this Facebook Live, that would be fantastic. And we're planning on actually uploading these to YouTube, to the Frequency Party page, after we're done. Again, so if people have anything that they want to look at that we do, we can always direct them to that page. And the same thing with your friends. If you have friends that you want to see what we do, direct them there. All right, so first one, I wanted to make sure to do an introduction on Eamon and I and what we do in the frequency parties and all that. So I am officially a trained scientist. I've been an engineering geologist for probably the last 15-20 years. I did not have any interest much at all in spirituality. I was raised Catholic. I wasn't very good at it. I asked too many questions, and I did not believe in the angry God concept, and went into science throughout all of my schooling. And the majority of my schooling was actually spent through functional wave theory. So as I look back at the things that I've been trained in, it all had to do a lot with sine waves and sediment transport through oceanography, wave function in the ocean. And I spent the last 10 years actually working in the electric reliability business, where we made sure that the power that was flowed through transmission lines and generated actually was reliable and balanced. And so there was a lot of engineering and sine wave function in that. And it's starting to rain a little bit, which is cool because we just had a rainbow, which is now disappearing. But anyway, so all my background was in science matters. I started to go through the awakening process a couple years ago when I said, you know what, there's got to be more to life than this. And everything that came through to me as training as to what more there is came through in vibrational frequency and sine wave process and theory. So Eamon and I have been working together this year. So I think I met Eamon early 2016. And we've been hanging out a lot together and playing together with spirituality and seeing, you know, how things evolve and working with each other and evolving each other. And Eamon I met as a meditation coach here in the Tampa area. And he's been working a lot with using frequency and sound to affect people's electromagnetic fields, right? What you would normally call your aura. Sorry, allergies are kicking up. And he uses frequency and vibration to affect those fields and to remove distortions out of your fields, out of his own fields and out of mine. And that way, as you actually remove distortions out, you increase in frequency range into what most people will call source energy that you truly are. So that's an intro. We'll stop it there and we'll go on to some of the other lessons in how we believe that that works. Thanks.
Love.